Hello and welcome to Radio 1's movie review show Out This Week, hosted by yours truly, Ali Plum. I've got 3 movies for you this week, one bad, one good, and one very good. See if you can guess which is which. There's Mad as a Bag of Spanners, Tom Hiddleston, kinda sorta sci-fi high-rise, Bill Murray comedy drama, Rock the Kasbah, and mystery thriller three-hander 10 Cloverfield Lane. Let's start things off with High Rise. Based on the novel by the legendary J.G. Ballard, High Rise is the latest from Ben Wheatley, the director behind such similarly dark and twisted fare as Sightseers, Kill List, and A Field in England. So yeah, it's weird. So weird, in fact, that 2 of its stars, Sienna Miller and Luke Evans, had this to say when I asked them what the weirdest day was on set of the properly bananas post-apocalyptic-ish drama.
It was just mad, but then there was all sorts of craziness. I had to dive into what looked like me diving into a swimming pool, but I actually had to just dive into a crash mat, which was really humiliating.
I had to drown an Afghan hound.
Oh yeah.
In a diving plunge pool.
I had to eat it.
So, yeah, as you can imagine, every day came with its shocking revelations.
That was literally the best answer to that question I could possibly hope for.
I drowned it, you ate it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
You don't want to see the film after that.
Just to be clear, no animals were harmed during the production of High Rise, or that interview, or this episode of Out This Week. Now, the film tells the story of a futuristic, but still very 70s, tower block that descends into tribal anarchy after its inhabitants revert back to humanity's animalistic tendencies, with a steely-eyed Tom Hiddleston at its centre, throwing paint about and losing his mind.
We're down in the bottom in all sorts of shadows. Most families are, real ones anyway.
You blocked the chute.
I'm sorry?
Oh, this is steel. He's in teeth.
You don't know how things work around here yet, do you?
No, but I'm a fast learner.
It's one of those films that asks uncomfortable what-ifs about the collapse of modern society, and as such, it's not tons of fun. That said, it does have some moments of wicked humour, particularly when things get properly anarchic, and people start eating dogs. But even with great acting, inventive cinematography, and a killer cast list, the story feels too big for one film. So I'm giving High Rise 3 stars out of 5 and thinking about reading the book one day. Maybe. In Rock the Kasbah, Bill Murray is a washed-up rock manager that somehow ends up in Afghanistan after his talent, Zooey Deschanel, disappears with all of his money and his passport mid-tour.
Mr. Lance?
Hey, Private Barnes.
I like what you've done with your hair.
As he blunders about in the dust, Murray ends up selling ammo with Bruce Willis. No, really, before discovering a young girl with a stunning voice who he wants to enter into the local X Factor, Afghan Idol. Part fish out of water comedy, part chase your dreams, anyone can be a star, inspirational drama. It's a proper mixed bag, ending up being neither funny nor inspirational. In its defence, Bill Murray does lovable grump better than anyone else in the business, but it's just not enough to make this clumsy effort from Oscar-winning director Barry Levinson, that's Good Morning Vietnam, Rain Man, that sort of thing, get a recommendation from me. So, it's with a heavy heart I give Rock the Kasbah 2 stars. Sorry, Bill. There's not a lot I can tell you about 10 Cloverfield Lane, other than it's a mystery thriller, and it's good! And it stars John Goodman and Mary Elizabeth Winstead and a guy called John Gallagher Jr.
No! Don't open that door! They're going to get all of us killed!
Because it's a mystery, telling you any more than that is a bad idea. But know this, it's from J.J. Abrams' production house, Bad Robot, and though it's not a direct sequel to 2008's found footage giant monster mashes up Manhattan movie Cloverfield, it is a spiritual successor, whatever that means, and does contain some sci-fi elements. I'll say no more. Okay, I'll say a little bit more. The 3 leads are stuck inside a bunker, and John Goodman is brilliant in it. And that's your lot. 10 Cloverfield Lane gets 4 stars from me, and without a doubt is my one to watch this week. So, that's it for this week's Out This Week. Tune in next time for my thoughts on Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Disney's talking animals animation, Zootropolis, and the sequel to My Big Fat Greek Wedding, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. See you next time.